Okay, apart from the flickering display. So what's going on there? Weird. Oh, I know what it is, of course, yeah. It's the, someone explained this to me before, the aperture. You got to just get the right spot, don't you? There's a park on there. I don't know if you'll hear me, unfortunately. VK3 Charlie Mike out in the barn, out the American barn on a very small antenna. I don't know if you'll hear me. Yeah, I've got a bit of noise out here in the barn, unfortunately, but yeah, probably 5 and 5, but yeah, look, I am battling with a bit of noise. Okay, look, all the best. Go ahead. Oh, right in the noise. The 73s, my friend. Yeah, no, I couldn't actually make much out of that. I've got a fair bit of noise in the shed today. I'm obviously running something that's I think it's VK2 India Oscar. It just came up a bit then. All right, let's just have a very quick clean-up of something first. Okay, this radio looks a bit wet and shiny compared to how it did before. It is because I thought we'll just give it a bit of a clean. That display, annoying. Now, I don't know if this video will make it to YouTube or not, but something that some of you don't know is that just about every radio we ever sell, videos don't always make it to YouTube. That's right, they're FM on these as well, so they have a squelch. We do a video of, excuse me, and the reason we do that is to CYA, cover your ass, and that's just to show that radios are actually working and doing what they should be doing. I'm going to take that preamp off for the moment. When conditions are good, you don't need the preamp, and at the moment it's just picking up every plug pack in the shed and every LED light that's in those, even this one, I reckon. Anyway, all right. So what we might do, let's have a quick look.
I've got a Yagi there I need to repair. I shoved it under the house quite a few years ago, and it sort of got a bit bent up, so I had to replace
that display. It's annoying.
But yeah, it's
what if I go low?
It's good to get results as well when you can make something.
Actually, I like it without the preamp on there. I'd rather have less signal, less noise, and hear this chap perfectly.
And I remember years ago
see if anything else floating around, but otherwise we're going to go straight to the service monitor. I think we'll go straight to the service monitor. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so we are now on a analyzer, 150 watt scale. Hello, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 2 1 2 on sideband and sounding quite nice. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Hello, test 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's just check AM. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. Beautiful. FM. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 2. Let's get rid of that noise. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. I just had a problem with this power meter actually. Would you believe it? Where is it? Oh, this little adapter. Crazy. The pin doesn't look recessed or anything, and I've been trying to work out what could go wrong with that. But I put another adapter on there, working like a dream. It's very weird to get no power reading at all. But yeah. 1 2, as you can see, I've got lots of nearly 100 watts here. Oh, actually, right on. Hello. 1 2. 100 watts of FM power there, so that's percolating very well. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. I was going to say, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5, lots of power there. And back over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, go back here. ALC's, I'm pushing the ALC way too hard. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's bring that mic gain back a bit. I am driving that pretty hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Much nicer. Now, when we listen to that, that should sound a little bit nicer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, like, yep. Now that's good. All right. Let's just put a bit of receive signal into it. Oh, that's a lot of receive signal into it. Okay, let's have a look here. And we've got to get down on the right frequency. And sorry, wrong. I was thinking, what have I got wrong here? And right there. That's about 0.5 there. It's a little noisier, but if I take the, interesting, if I take the RF amp off, the RF amp on these, look, they work, they can be a bit noisy, but I've got a lot of noise in the shed too, so, but I think sometimes, yeah, no, it's definitely hearing, and let's just poke that up a bit, put a signal on it. Oh yeah. All right, now that's doing what it should do. Of course, I've got to move the frequency because I'm generating an FM signal, so I've just got to move around a bit like when I want to listen to the signal on lower sideband. I'm actually going up. I'm going up 1 kc to resolve it on my test monitor. 1, 2. Oh, hang on, turn that up a bit. 1, 2, 1, 2. So see how I'm on 7100 there sideband. 7101 here is how I actually get to resolve that. Now, if I do 1, 2, 1, 2, it should work as well there. A little bit up, little bit off. That's upper sideband there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, CW carrier. Yep. Now look, all going well. The last thing we do is tend to just go. What am I on VFR? I've got to be on the band. This is not modified, which is a good thing. Hang on, let me set this up. We just do a quick hello 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and we make sure that each band is doing what it should do. And hello, 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 yeah, good. Hello, yep, good. Just to make sure that you've got no VCO, PLL problems, etc. You've got to do this, unfortunately. 1, 2. All on dummy load at the moment. Hello, yep, good. And hello, yep, no, we're good on all bands. Hello, and we started on 40, I think, I can't remember now. Hello, hello, yep, good. Okay, so yeah, getting transmit on all bands. Look, great little radios. Obviously this one's a little bit more, probably not the cleanest one we've ever seen, but for what this sold for, it is definitely a nice cheapie for somebody, without getting a perfect model of this. We've seen, $500-600. I don't mind telling you, this sold for $325 in the condition that it's in, a few marks, etc., etc. But this radio could be absolutely turned around if someone had a faceplate and cleaned it up a bit, or had Paul Ashby's skills where they would just respray a couple of bits and pieces. You could turn this into quite a nice looking radio. It's not terrible though, and the customer that bought it realised that. It's just that it was more the value for money to get 0 to 30 meg HF, $325. Even comes with the Yaesu MH1 mic, so and even they're getting a little bit harder to find. So yeah, look, nice. They were a great radio. Let's just put it back on antenna for the final bit. Yeah, look, good receivers on these things. No question, I don't like the preamps completely. But, when you're not in a shed with all this noise around you, you'll certainly receive a lot better. All right, well, this has just been, I don't know, as I said, don't know if this will make it to YouTube, but this is just one of our ones that's going out the door. I'm actually 500 kc step, that's what we want. Just seeing if there's any commercial station stuff. Having a bit of, actually I reckon, better to go like that. And see what's in there. Nah, this antenna's not going to pick up a lot. I've gone way off the band that it's going to receive on. Nothing down this end. Yeah. Got to be honest, the bands are a bit dead at the moment, actually. And as you can see, that 500 kc step is quite handy because you can sort of get yourself around bands very fast. You can see where it's more resonant though, whereas this antenna, where it's picking up the noise. And that's coming off our LEDs in the shed for sure. Wow. Look, when I bring that up. But yeah, they're a lovely radio here. You can just quickly get around the bands. I suppose we all want to know, don't we? Let's see. It's on dummy load. Take note, on dummy load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. That answers that question, doesn't it? What question were we asking then? Forget it. Let's not talk about it. Oh, goodness. All right. She's a worker. And, hey, seriously, for $325, it's probably not a bad deal. Power cord mic, you know, I'm actually going to go see if I can dig him up a book, because I reckon, I'll show you. As you know, we have the odd Yaesu manual. Most of them like brand new. Look at that, eh? It wasn't actually on the top. It was just underneath the 745 manual, but it was not far from the top. Brand new manual. You know, we try to do this, even if, you know, you're buying a budget radio from us and it's, you know, not, huge money to us or anything. We'll always make the effort to try and see if we can, go through this incredible pile of books and bits and pieces, and because everybody has to start somewhere, there's no question. Anyway, brand new book, so that's it. Okay, we need a better system than this, though. This is not all the manuals, by the way. It's more. This box is more. All right. Yeah. If you ever need a manual, we are selling them. All proceeds actually for manuals go to the CFA here. So we charge $20 a manual, and we just donate that straight through. It's just a nice sort of one. They came with the bail stuff with us. So either we give it away with the radio, or we sell you one, and the money goes to CFA. All right. 73s, thanks very much for having a look at this video. We will put it on YouTube because my client can have a quick look at it. And I think he's done well for $325. Seriously, very well. 73s, guys. All the best. VK3 Charlie Mike. Oh, don't forget, hit subscribe, please. If you do, in the comments file, can you put new subscriber? Just write new subscriber, and you're in the draw to win one of our on-air lights that we're giving away a few of. And so just put new subscriber in the comments file of any of our videos, well, the recent ones anyway, since we've released this. And I've just been checking through, and obviously we'll sort that out. Okay, thanks very much. Cheers, guys.